and welcome everyone to Biomutant, a game I've been waiting for since I first saw the trailers and the gameplay footage like 3, 4 years ago or something. But it's finally here. Can't wait to sink my teeth into this game because it was gorgeous back then. I can't wait to see what it looks like as the finished Product. So let's get into it.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Gotta make sure the stream is up and running. And it is up and good to go. Alright. Awesome. Alright. I do want to check everything in here just to make sure that everything is good to go. Enemy indicators. Why not? I don't care. Damage numbers, yes, I like seeing the damage numbers. Auto advanced dialogues. Yeah, why not? Depth of field. I never really cared for that. Camera shake. I'll keep that. Okay, controls. Alright. It's kind of good for now. Audio subtitles on. Alright, gibberish. How often the creatures speak gibberish? That's funny. Yeah, I'll keep it. Ooh, narration. That'll be great. Okay. And yeah, QTE autocompletes. I'll keep that normal. New game. All right, easy, medium, hard. We'll just go medium just to keep it flat there. And here is the Biomutant character.
Encode your DNA.
Oh, jeez. Oh, just random. Oh, choose a breed. A primal? Dum-dum? That's funny. Okay, yeah, that's funny. A Rex. Alright. A Hyla. Interesting. A Fip. It's just weird seeing these. And a Murgle. Okay. Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. So they're quick and they're stupid. Okay. Dum-dum is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensate the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. So, dumb strong boy. Okay. Rex is an extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Alright. Okay. A Hyla. Hyla is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Okay. I was probably going to go for that one anyways. Maybe. Let's see. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked with the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. Okay. So, smart boy. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. Okay. Oh, damn. It's good charisma for bartering and good luck for crit chance and loot chance. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Uh, let's go for breed. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has, press...
Define your genetic structure.
Okay. Vitality. Attribute defines your amount of health and energy cost of dodging. Okay. Okay. Wait, power. Okay, yeah. Who the hell is calling me? Don't be... No. No, don't be fucking calling me. I don't give a shit. Random numbers. Okay. Alright. Oh God! Oh God! Oh gee! Give me a moment there. Give me a moment. I did not expect that face turn. Ooh. Did not expect that. Alright. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, no. Let's see. Wait. Genetic code. Wait a minute. Is there a way? I'm trying to get it a certain way.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
It's odd that it just goes into some weird designs. Can't put in a custom code either. Strength and vitality. Only I could customize more into it.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Oh God. You know what? I hope there's a way to actually like not rely on this to be the physical thing.
Choose a genetic resilience.
I'll be a little resilient to all.
Choose your first style.
Let's see. Hopefully there's a little bit more
depending.
Alright, let's...
Choose your deep. Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye.
Alright, let's...
Encode your DNA.
Alright, let's
Define
start
your
off
genetic
with...
structure.
And you know what? Man, it is difficult to get it the way that you'd want it.
Encode your DNA.
Let's try this.
Define your genetic structure.
Okay.
Encode your DNA.
Go back to this. Because I like the design of this.
Define your genetic structure.
Okay, so the defaults. Okay, so that makes him a smart boy. Actually, I don't hate this one.
Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style.
Fur style. There we go.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
Nah.
Pick your main color. Choose your detail color.
There we
Pick
go.
a class. Come Deadeye.
Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and societal values. Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted plus 20% damage. Okay.
Commando.
Commando. That's actually pretty cool. Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Ranged weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Psyfreak.
See, Psyfreaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They are usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Sparkball and Megamind, okay. Saboteur. Oh geez, I bet you there's quite a few people that'll pick that one. Saboteur is a cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness. Twin Silver Grip, melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons and dual wield them. And your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Dedicate themselves to protect the house. Their dedication is for the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma. Your base armor is increased by 10%.
Sentinel, Saboteur, Psyfreak, Commando, Deadeye.
Alright, one thing I want to check real quick. I will be back. Don't freak out. Do not freak out in any way, shape, or form. I am checking something because I may have to restart this stream if it's what I'm fearing. Because if I have to actually manually download this, then I'm going to be a little irritated. Because I pre-ordered this, and I'm wondering where the mercenary class is. So I'm trying to see how I collect it. Or if it's one that you change in-game. So I'm checking that out real quick, so don't freak out. Don't do anything. Don't touch that dial. Don't leave. Don't tell me that I don't get it. Or is it a special type thing that I have to do? Or is it already on the thing? I don't know. Come on, load up the thing so I can see if the DLC's already like there or what. I'm also checking other sources. Hold on. Hold on just a moment, folks. Bear with me. I am trying to help figure this out. But I guess for now, it's not going to work. But I am going to be double checking just real quick. Okay, nothing on there. I am trying to see what the deal is here. So, if there's an explanation for this, then I don't have to restart the stream. I'll probably have to make a new character later. Okay, so there are a total of 6 classes, but I don't have mercenary. Okay. Yeah, won't let me pick mercenary. I don't want to know how. Okay. How to get... don't tell me... Okay. So it won't tell me how I'm supposed to get it. I'm supposed to have gotten it. But apparently it's a mute point, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's figure out.
Sentinel, Saboteur, Psyfreak, Commando, Deadeye.
Well, if I can't...
Sentinel, Saboteur.
Because I don't know if I want to do this.
Scythe, Command, Deadeye.
Now see, that one's enticing. But so is Saboteur. I'm going to give Saboteur a try.
Saboteur chosen. Good
yeah,
choice.
why not? Alright. And yeah.
Here's somebody
Alright,
with
here
a
we go.
troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Okay.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna go with my color.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Dark
Guess
or
that
someone.
can be right sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Okay, yep. Okay, what's. Okay, I can't do touchpad just yet.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Ouch. Alright.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright, we made it through. Yeah, apologies for the rough startup. Dog's barking.
This time, it was best to run and live
Well,
to fight another day. Let
Get
us
this to a
hope
pause
you're
moment,
ready
then
for
I will
it
be
when it
back,
comes.
because I was expecting something, so. I shall return. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. I'm back. Back in the New York groove. Oh. Ugh. Character. Ugh. My aura. A somewhat dark aura means a lack of capacity for morally right or wrong behavior. The aura score reflects your inner balance, the two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things and change as you make choices in dialogue and interact with captives and civilians throughout the game, meaning you'll gradually become stronger in your conviction. Aura and psi powers. These choices and interactions can award you with psi points you can use to unlock powers at psionic totems. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your aura is dark, and some if it's light. Okay. You'll have a separate score as a child, and the choices you make in those dialogues will affect how characters remember you as a child. Okay, but character-wise, alright. My gear. Let's see what I got. There's a section which you can change equipment and weapons. Okay. Alright, so there's head, face, left shoulder, right shoulder, torso,
Sharp shirt.
and legs.
At least someone wears pants.
Oh, just be completely just...
Nothing like a good length of razor-sharp steel.
Yeah, just be that. Haha. Nah. I'll wear clothes. Outfits. Gear setups. Okay. Automation. Automaton. That's what it is. Automaton has accompanied you since you were a kidling. Its old world tech makes it a potent communication device, but these Scraptronics also have enhanced features. Okay, flashlight appearance, okay. Oh, I didn't want to leave that yet. Inventory, okay, nothing. Map. Let's see. Okay, this place is fairly decent. Alright. Pew Pew Boxspraka. That's the name of the pistol, huh? Okay. Okay. So that's how it works. Alrighty.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began and the tree of life started to die.
Okay. Alrighty.
Now that's a flesh wound.
Alright. Pretty interesting. Definitely gonna have to get used to that. Alright, so far so good. Oh, exam on ammo box. Electric module. Rare. Electric buzzing and quality decent, so level 4. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon and give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different special. Okay, I'll take it. To attach special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. To open a menu, hold that. Alright. Health patch. Okay. You can use bandage, but alright.
Clamber right up.
Alrighty.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. What a blow! That's going to leave a mark.
Going everywhere but where I want to go.
Looks valuable.
Alrighty. Ew. Yeah. Don't go in there. You end up looking like that. Okay, it eventually goes away.
Put an end to it. Wow, wow, wow. Cutting edge.
Die. Whew. I'll have to get used to the mechanics. Alrighty. put it down that so far I am liking the game. I'm probably gonna end up doing another character later and seeing if I can get the mercenary thing, but I'll play as this guy for now. This is kind of fun. Having dodging be a mechanic for this one. Here, you need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Ouch. Die and... Alright, leveled up. A clink and a plank. I like how it's all like basic knowledge stuff. Alright, leveled up. When you level up, you can choose an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick the attribute you want to increase from the list.
Muscles like steel.
Upgrade points. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. What's ranged? Guns. Okay. Okay. Ooh, dual wield guns eventually. That'll be cool. Alright. Let's close combat. Alright. Okay. One-handed slash. Honestly, I like this one. Circle, square, and then R2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Cool.
emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Alright, down we go.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
But I like to explore. Oh god, another fight room, huh?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Slash 'em. Keep hammering away.
That's right. Take damage. Doom! These points are used to unlock mutations. You collect bioblobs by defeating morks and finding containers at various places in the world. Okay. So I have 3 bio points. Let's see. Consumables, tools, a crowbar, and then a bunch of food stuff. All right. Get mutations tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistances. There are 2 types of mutations, biogenetics and psi powers. Both are special abilities, but unlocked using different currencies. Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press the button while facing an enemy. This will infect a small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, enemies will attack their allies instead of you. Okay. To use Vile Bow, press down the input you have bound the ability to. It will make you spew tonic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. You know what? I'm just gonna nab some resistances. Oh, hold a moment. I know, distractions galore and all that fun stuff. Don't worry. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't for me because of a group chat thing, but It looked like it was. Oh well. Enough distractions, though. I'm streaming. I can't be looking at that stuff right now. Supposed to be experiencing the fun that is Biomutant. Is there nothing else? Okay.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Alright, so basically humans have gotten the fuck out of here after making this place just bleh, and all the living animal creatures are now just, well, this. Okay. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is used, use left. To rotate, L1 and R1. Okay. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your interact, the more loops you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Oh, that's simple.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
So yeah. That shit happens, huh?
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
I love how they refer to everything as just simple-minded aspects.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing L1.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Right between the eyes. Person. That's a good find. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually input that, yeah. Okay. So this is Little Me. Okay.
Asks if you were tired, as it's
Sounds like Elvis.
He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay, I can't check my character's appearance in with gear and all that as a child, so okay.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Am I gonna collect potato people?
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything.
Okay.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alrighty. Time to return. Time to feed the tree a potato person. That doesn't sound weird at all. It's potato time. Now I wonder. Oh, I'm just curious. I wonder if there's going to be like any like special hidden gear that you gotta do certain puzzles to get your hands on, and all that, or is it just gonna be just simple stuff? I don't know.
Nono's connection with the tree with
I
your
lost
own
train of
eyes.
thought there.
You have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Oh, that was a hit. Very heavy
We
one.
lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Okay. That's who that is.
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and
Okay.
his friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Neko has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goop, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majut, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
New tool. Fate of the world. All right. Time
You're
to get
getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
And welcome to the outer world.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
The World Eaters. I will say, so far, I am liking this a lot.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Piss on it. That's great. Okay. Yep. Alright. Alrighty. So basically now it's just kind of open world? Yeah. Okay. The fuck? The hell is that thing?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
David Shaw Parker. I know that name somewhere. I swear I've heard it. Heard that voice. Heard the voice
A
before.
survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Millimog. Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi power. You can use power. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I'll help him.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's...
There's always another spark.
That's funny. That's real funny. I love that interaction there. Getting a side point. Yeah. Okay. So is there more light points?
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played.
Alright, everything's looking good there too. Alright. Your current and started quests are shown in the journal. Okay. Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life. Maximum light aura means respect and a true commitment to justice, honor, and compassion. The Lotus seek to build a perfect order, regardless of how many are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Lack of respect for life and truly chaotic nature. Ankati, they want to unite the tribes. Okay. A light aura and a dark aura means lack of commitment and a dedicated self-interest. Unite, defeat, and save. Unite, defeat, and save. Unite. They want... Okay, let's see. Dark, somewhat light. Somewhat light aura means being the best one can be and a willingness to help those in need. The Netra tribe values liberty and strive to protect freedom. Hence why red, white, and blue. Ha ha ha. They want to separate the tribes, defeat the World Eaters, and save the Tree of Life. And then the Pichu. Support natural evolution and the dogma that only the strong survive. They want to vanquish the tribes, let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Somewhat dark aura means lack of capacity for morally right or wrong behavior. Yeah, see, I don't know how I would go. Apparently I would align with Jagni, but I don't know. Alright. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Pretty interesting how the concepts go. Okay. That's how you do it. Hmm.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Hmm. Okay. Alright, that's what that's all about. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Because looking at this, it's kind of like, eh? Because I'm currently somewhat dark. But see if I align with them, because I kind of don't want to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. Even though the guy said I should go for these guys. It's kind of odd that he says to go for these guys. It's either these or these, which is odd, because these are like the high light people, and these are like the just dark, but not max dark. Hmm. Hmm. Well, this is just for live stream purposes. I'm just gonna go with what the guy suggested, just because.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
That cheesy comedy.
Sharp steel.
Got him. Okay. So they basically look like samurai. Like warlord style samurai.
Might not
Okay.
need that now, but you will later.
It's actually pretty cool. Well, I like their armor design. Looks pretty neat.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Alright. Level up.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Why not? Sit there and get real lucky. I love having a high luck stat while also being like a dual wielding berserker type deal.
That's
Just
the
for simple
Jagni
fact,
tribe's
it's just
fault.
crazy.
Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
Alright, here we go.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He would... Your Muma invented
What?
Wung Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now.
Well, we're all little
Unrest
creatures
is
in the
sweeping
game.
the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Yes,
Says
yes.
fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Why not? We'll go dark. Yeah.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to... The myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will... Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memory. Jackney doesn't want a new unit.
Did it?
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense...
It's a little buggy on that part, but meh. Do I get a new outfit? Or a special way I can, like, purchase things from here? Ooh, okay.
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find better goods anywhere else. Says the place hasn't been doing as much business lately, so...
Okay, each vendor specializes on a particular type of items: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Okay. See, melee base types, melee parts. Wait. Handles. Bulba Groove. Rakatana. Huh. Skate Curve. Flint Spike Grip. Bone Handle. Handle. Metal Pipe. Yawn. Nippon. Oh, say, okay, so katana handle basically. Or I should say, good katana handle. But then there's that special thing. Alright, so parts, okay. Okay, base type. Okay. I get it now. Basically, blades. Hacky axe. Cope cutter. Ethno blade. Toe cutter. Ooh. Ooh, that would hurt. Ooh, that would... Ooh. 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 That one would be interesting. Very late, but you're here. Yeah, yo. So, I wasn't able to get the pre-order DLC class, but I did pick a class that dual wields, and I'm choosing the dark side just for this character for the stream. I'm probably gonna do up another character, but I'm checking out some of the weapons they have of what you can do with them. Apparently you can buy parts to build melee weapons, and I'm curious if there's a shopkeep somewhere. But yeah, this is my character. The character customization is pretty weird and a little wonky to get it to where you can get your character the way you want to look, but this is about as close as I'm going to get to a half decent looking character for the race I picked. And what are you doing?
Peddler is eager for you. The doors here.
Alrighty. Alright, let's... No, wrong button. Yeah, the outfit is part of the actual clothing bit, but you can get like headgear and stuff. So there's quite a bit of customization to it. God, those are expensive as hell. Just basically looking at some of the gear that I can eventually get my hands on. Seeing how things work. That looks cool. Alright. So, not bad. Alrighty.
Came out on top.
Alright, let's get rolling.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back.
Time for me to go. And now the time to get out there into the world. Whoa, a box. Or a room. Yes, with a box. What is it? What do I get? Health patch. Okay. Oh yeah. Because basically all the characters in the game are basically all the, after the humans left, all the animals, because of all toxic waste, kind of mutated into these type creatures. Alright, let's see what's on the way here. Ooh, time for a big boy.
That's a mump up ahead. They
Wonky
were hit
mump.
hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
This is Biomutant. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Note to self, back up. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, it just came out today. Take lead, Toffee! Yay! Full health. Damn it. You'll go down soon. Hell yeah. You got anything? Do you have any items? Do you? No. Fuck you then. Oh, something here. What's this? Energy pack, medium. Okay. Alright, killed a bunch of these guys. So yeah, the group that I allied with are basically, they look like samurai types, but they're a little on the evil side. Well, maybe not evil, but dark side.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Alright. But yeah, I know. It's surprising that this is a PS4 game.
Let's see.
Alright.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes
Yeah,
feelings
and
change.
so
It's
far,
not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
yeah, so far, I get the feeling I've barely scratched the surface into the capabilities of this
Echoes
game.
of a long-lost past. Like whispers
Me
in
as a little child.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are.
Yes, kind of. There are like 5 or 6 different breeds you can pick, and they determine your startup stats and appearances, and then when you once you pick your race, then you can determine like what stats are going to be your primaries, but that does affect how you look
He
too.
wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing.
And then you,
But
after you do that, then you
fortunately,
pick your
easy,
fur
they give you a
type,
helping
then you
hand.
pick your primary and
So who
secondary
thinks you
color
should really
scheme,
know how to swim by now.
and you pick your class.
And he'll be honored.
And now we're about to learn to swim. New main quest, unswimming. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you're drowned. Oh, you can jump in water. That works.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. He won't let anyone know you can't swim. He assumes that's what you meant. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Mother's
You promised
pissed.
you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that
Yeah. Yeet's getting into water. Swim, damn it!
this makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to. Here's
Wow.
another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem. You'll feel better. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find
An
some.
animal program. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is the way they describe the way that these animals talk, they literally just call it gibberish. That's it. It's great. Oh, I love the narrator. I love the narrated stuff and all that. I just find that to be great. But you can also set how often they speak gibberish and how often a narrator goes on. It's great.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
Translation: I farted.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
I'll show that one. Ah, and now I learn how to craft. Okay, that's cool. Welcome to the crafting. You can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Let's start crafting your weapon. First, select the base, which defines what kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Then, let's see, continue to craft your weapon, selecting the handle slot. Wait. I wanted to go pick a different thing. Oh well. Let's see, what would go great with this? A pipe wrench. Mini club. Worksman's butcher. A bat. Man, there's a lot. Oh, it's going in repeat. Let's pick that. Why not? Wait, base type. No, I don't. Oh. I was going to change it up some.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Want something cutting edge. Ha ha ha.
He
Ah, damn it, I skipped that. I didn't want to skip it.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best.
First crafted blade, an accident. I mean, it was. I didn't realize I could actually select the different blades. I would have picked a different edge then. I would have made something more badass, damn it.
Then start.
Oh no,
They
and
look
here we go.
determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass.
Yeah.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Dialogue is the favorite part. I don't know what it is. I can't. It's the race is called hyena or something. Basically, it's like a weird hyena type thing. Okay, get back on these guys. Oh, I didn't get it. Damn it. Come on, I could have beaten them. That bullshit didn't happen.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Yeah, it's kind of. Envious because...
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other.
Hold a moment.
The most important thing is that you're
curious. It's probably nothing.
okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Yeah, I think it's nothing. Yeah, nothing. Alrighty. Yeah.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body.
Yep. Now, to get to Muma. Got my ass kicked by 3 kids, which if I was paying more attention, wasn't playing on a higher if I was playing on easy, I'd probably whoop their ass. But no, I chose
Someone
standard
close to heart,
medium.
doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you...
Laundry pile. Oh god. Now there's one more clothing pile. Where is it? Where are you, clothing pile? Where are you? Oh, there.
He's curious to see what you found. He says what...
Oh, I didn't want to skip
He
that.
can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least... He says it's about time you learned how...
Alright. When looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of an item. To upgrade armor and clothing with items, select the slot add-on, press square. Oh, I don't know what I attached, but okay.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice. He's sure your Muma will forgive you for... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
Well, I didn't see any change on the outfit itself, but nah. Let's get on with it. Finally, to the training.
Your
Probably
Muma
pretty
says
crazy.
It's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time.
Yeah, before the sun goes
But
down.
there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
That's hilarious. I believe the appearance are based on how you customize your character.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Dun, dun.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always thought so well of you. Just like...
Ah, yes, this is where we get our little cricket buddy. Wait. Come back here.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. She's happy you appreciate what others do for you. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your
Yep.
DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
And the thing is, as an adult, it just rests on your little shoulder
It's been a
too
long day.
when you're grown.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I think I dodged it just in time? I don't know. I forgot there's QTs in this.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I'm going. I'm moving.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy.
You are the precious cinnamon bun here. Don't die. I don't know if my track record from the Nuzlocke is anything.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I'll beat the shit out of this thing. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I might just be an ankle biter, but I'll kick your fucking ass. Yeah! Come on!
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
I gotta make it to mommy.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Time to get out of here. Oh no, that big bastard's coming. Go! Go! Shit. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again. No, no.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
So that's how he lost both parents.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay, crafting. You can now craft weapons and gear. Can I? Okay, craft. Right shoulder. Okay, I actually need parts. What can I modify this with? Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay,
Ready
so
to
yeah.
hack and slash.
So that's how that goes. Alrighty.
Looks cute.
Yeah. It's not a good guy. There's something here. Ooh. What's this?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
It's my tribe,
They
so.
couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Yes. Watch out for the Fluff Hulk. And that lick tongue of his. Ouch. I like the dodging and shooting mechanics. Don't eat me, you bastard. Got him. Fuck you.
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk. They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Not really. It's east of Bricktown. You can spot Goop's Surf Nautica station from the hill.
Okay. Do you have anything on you? No. Okay. Off top, I don't think it's 60. I don't think it's $60. think it's more along the lines of 50. Well, it might be 60. I know at our Walmart it's price marked at $50. But I don't know if that's with it being that we sell the game $10 cheaper or not. I mean, so far it's worth the $60 in my opinion. Um, well, with it being 2 o'clock or 2 hours in right now, I might put it on a pause for now of stream wise. But later on, yeah, I might actually stream this some more. This game's
As long as
fun.
you're happy about it.
I'll let this be my stream character. I'll have my own side character that I just play whenever, however the fuck I want. I'll let this be my stream character. Yeah, yeah. Future times, I'm probably gonna stream this game a little bit more often, and I'm gonna play it as this character. Just so you know, this character's gonna probably be a little bit on the evil side because of the decisions I already made, despite my past. But who knows? Maybe. I mean, this game works in light and dark, not good or evil, so it could very well be that just because I chose the dark side doesn't necessarily mean that it's evil. It's just on how you do it. So it could very well be that I could be a dark good guy. Okay, chaotic good, in a sense, maybe. But yeah, I definitely intend on streaming this game some more. As far as I know, it's single player. If they add a co-op mode later on, that'd be fucking awesome. If they add a co-op mode where we can just sit there and team up, like special missions that require like 2, 3, 4 people to do it, take on a big beast, that would actually be fun. So, so like, I mean, the color scheme of the black fur top with the red fur primary, I mean, you just had to fucking say that. The weapon choice of dual blades. The fact that I am definitely, because you can dual wield pistols too. You can dual wield firearms. I plan on dual wielding firearms with this character. I basically set myself up for Deadpool. God damn it. I just realized that one now. Oh. But yeah, I am I am definitely going to be playing this way more often. But for now, I am definitely going to call it Dunzo's for the stream. I am going to call it Dunzo for the stream, but there will be more future streams. Hell, I might stream this again tomorrow. I don't know. I might. I really like this game. I've been waiting for years for it to come out. I'm happy that it came out. If they add a co-op mode later on down the line, great. If not, hey, still great fucking game. I mean, really. So, but yeah, those of you that missed like the character creation at the end of the stream, you could probably reset it and go through some of the creations. You're gonna just let you know, 2 hour stream or a 12-hour stream. Oh, if I stream this in an all-nighter and all that, whew. I mean, I might. I don't know. I probably won't go for a full all-nighter, but yeah, this game's fun. I had a wonderful time playing this. So, definitely going to have to play through this some more, make it some more parts. So, yep, I will see y'all later. Gonna do this again. This is a great game. Highly recommend. Definitely worth it. There was like one bug in it so far. Not really that big of a deal though, so, yeah. So, till next time, see y'all later.